Hey, family. Happy holidays to many of you. Most importantly, if I don't see you guys again, um, Happy New Year's. Okay? May many of you have an awesome, awesome new year of abundance, love, and your heart's desires. So, with that being said, hello, hello. I'm your sister Parent. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a quickie celebrity reading on Ariana Grande. I was checking out a YouTube blogger. I like him. He's real good. He goes by Salone, okay? And he was doing commentary on Ariana Grande. So make sure y'all go check out Salone. Here's a picture of Sloan, and this is the commentary that he was doing on Ariana Grande. It's called Ariana Grande Spark Concerns Over Drain Appearance. A lot of people are concerned about her appearance, okay? It has drastically changed, very much so. So this is Sloan. Check out his channel. He's real good, okay? And there are others that I watch that I'm fans of on YouTube that does, a great job when it comes to commentary um, on Hollywood. Let me just say that. So anyway, I do have a picture of Ariana. I typed in her name and I wanted like an update image of her, and this had popped up right here. This is a nice image of her, to where she's not wearing a whole lot of makeup, and she comes out very more transparent within this image right here. So I forgot how long it has been. I've done a reading on Ariana Grande. It's been a while back. And I let many of you know I don't like to be jumping on these celebrity readings back to back because for me, my readings have to play out because everything's about timeline. Nothing happens just like this, okay? But yeah, eventually, you know, um, events will start to play out, okay? So real quickie, give me a minute. I spelled her name wrong. Give me a minute. So anyway, I was trying to see something. You know what? It's been a while. It's been a while. But the last time I did a reading on her was 7 months ago. And this is the reading right here. I did this reading on May the 6th. It was this year, but it was May the 6th of this year. Okay. So like what, 7 months ago. So this is the reading right here that I did. And I did mention something about her looks, okay? That did come out in my reading. I forgot what all I said, but something about her looks did come out in my readings. Because people who are her fans were very concerned about her appearance. And not only just her appearance, but they were very concerned about, she her new boo, you know, he's married. He's married. And she's flaunting it like Anne, as far as I know, he's as far as I know, he's still married. Let me see here. It says the two-time Grammy Award winner was seen making a rare public appearance in New York City with her boyfriend, Broadway star Ethan Slater. Okay, and they were seen together 2 days ago. So yeah, but he's married, and it's like she don't give a damn, you know. Um, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. She won't be the first, and she won't be the last to get involved with a married person, but it doesn't make her brand looks good at all. So I'm not really sure what her PR team is doing, you know. And she's definitely not setting a good example when it comes to her followers and her fans, like this is acceptable because it's not. Okay, I can understand if you're doing it like low key behind the scene, but by her being a celebrity and she has that I don't give a damn, this is my life, I'm doing me, I want him and I'm going to get him. Yeah. Okay, girl. So anyway, but her looks has drastically changed. Let me just say that, and her fans are worried, and there are a lot of theories out there where people feel like what could be going on with her. I heard somebody said something about Lyme disease. I don't know too much about Lyme disease. I have not done any research about it. But what comes to me, okay, what comes to me, you know what? Let me get my disclaimer out there. Whatever you see and hear this reading, this intuitive energy reading on Ariana Grande, it is not factual. We know this. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only, okay? So let's get that out the way. And I am your host, your sister Corinne. Now, what comes to me is Ariana has an eating disorder. Okay. I don't know if she would ever talk about it, and really she doesn't have to, because all I know is it's showing in her looks. Okay. She looks very frail, and it's not a good look at all. I mean, her bones is like popping out. I mean, and if she was on a diet, she's on a strict diet. But I'm sensing she has I'm sensing she has a eating disorder. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? And who knows what else that she's into, okay? Because they do have all these, pills that they be popping along with that, okay? So anyway, one thing came to me when I was meditating on Ariana Grande was this one message right here, okay, that stood out to me, and it's a situation has depression. That's right, even though she's smiling with her new boo, Ethan. Situation has depression, mental illness, affects how you feel and think. And that's that's very telling. When it comes to up here, this controls everything. Okay, it controls how we're moving out here. It controls how we eat. How we carry ourselves. You name it. The thoughts. Our thoughts are energies, and from our thoughts, our actions. So for me to get that she's, could be possibly, allegedly, behind the scenes experiencing depression. Um, yeah, she definitely has some healing work to do. Okay, but the fact that she's with him, he's in a way hindering that, and I say that because that's a distraction. Her being with him is a distraction as far as her getting her mind off of her issues. Okay, so one really needs to be alone and get the proper help. Um, Not be going from person to person to person. Hell, I mean, is she still married? Just saying, is she still married? Or is she divorced yet? But she went from that relationship to another relationship to where somebody was married. You see what I'm saying? But I have here situation, has depression, mental illness, affects how you feel and think. So yes, she is a beautiful sister, but it doesn't matter what we think. It's what she thinks and feel about herself. Okay? It's what she thinks and feel about herself. Now, this just giving me confirmation of what I already know. It just says caution you may see moving forward. And it has here lack of appreciation. This can be like how she's feeling, possibly when it comes to her relationships, maybe not feeling supported or appreciated. Or it could be even to the industry, she could maybe feel devalued because she knows she has the gift. Okay. I have here infidelity. That's playing out now. That's playing out now, and she don't give a damn. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I have here poor communication. And we know communication is everything when it comes to relationships, okay? No communication, the relationship is like this. Just saying. Money stress. I don't know how her money is, okay? I don't know how her money is. It may not be all of these, but a lot of this is playing a part in the now. And I have lack of trust. Well, we know that there's lack of trust when it comes to her marriage. I've got her husband name or her ex-husband. I've got his name, but we know that there was some issues there. Okay, lack of trust. I'm sure he was doing him. Well, he ended up started doing him, and she started to do her. But she ended up getting involved with somebody who is too married. So anyway, so you can so you can imagine her state of mind for her to go there. It's one thing to just hook up with somebody new, but you hook up with somebody new who is two already in a relationship. You both got something in common. Your marriage is not in a good place. It's going downhill, and his marriage is too, and you two are coming together, hooking up. You got something in common. You two are not in a good place, but you're finding comfort in each other because you got something in common. He ain't happy, you ain't happy, but you two are trying to find happiness in each other, and that's not going to work because he hasn't truly healed from his past relationship, and she hasn't either. Okay, somebody. So I'm going to do a quick little reading on Ariana. As you see, the theme is behind the scenes. She got some work to do, but that is for her to do it. Okay, that is for her to do it. It doesn't really matter what I think or what we think. The matter is what she thinks and feels about herself, and do she value herself enough to put the work in? Mm, excuse me. I like to be led by the spirit when it comes to what I use. So give me a minute, family, because I don't want to make this video that long. I tell you what, I'm going to use this. I started off using this. I'm going to use this first. Ariana Grande. It just popped out, disappointed. And you never know. In her deepest thoughts, it could be she's disappointed about life. She could be disappointed about her marriage, how it failed, how it ended. Okay? Who knows what this is about? But I got disappointed. What's going on with Ariana in the present? All right, family. Remember, everything you see in here, it is allegedly. I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome. But I also see them as random messages because I know things have to play out. It's a lot going on now that we know nothing about. If TMZ don't get a hold to it, or these major, YouTube bloggers get a hold to it, we won't know anything about it. Let me just say that. Loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. Now, the word joker, I look at that as someone that can be a suspect or someone that crosses your path that's not for your highest good. Okay? It's like they're checking you out. Okay, they're checking you out at a distance, you know, um, whether it be on social media or whatever the case may be, or they see you out, but they don't have good intentions towards you. Okay? History. Now, this is not my opinion. It came out. History in poor choices, relationships with toxic people. So, according to the spirit, Ariana has a pattern to her, and it's really due to her operating in lack of self love. Okay, that's what you end up attracting toxic people to you. That's not for your highest good. Okay, but according to the spirit, she has history of making poor choices when it comes to relationships, when it comes to toxic people. So far, we haven't heard anything about her boyfriend being a toxic individual. Okay, we haven't really heard anything negative about Ethan, but who really knows how things are with him behind the scenes? All I know is, he was married, and his marriage, I guess, it was coming to an end. I don't know if his marriage was coming to an end, why he was seeing her, or why he was in his marriage. He just decided to just cheat on her, okay, on his wife with her, okay. But that's still toxic. Period. Okay, you're married, you're cheating. Anyway, history and poor choices, relationships with toxic people. Now, I'm going to read this out. I want to know the energy. When I was setting my intentions on her, I want to know the energy surrounding Ariana. It says stalker, ways about them, lack healthy boundaries. Okay. So she has somebody around her that has stalkish ways about them and they lack healthy boundaries. Now, I'm not sensing any danger coming to her. Let me just say that, but it could be somebody that may have a crush on her, you know, um, or this could be something that she's dealing with behind the scenes. Let me just say that because a lot of these celebrities are dealing with a stalker. Okay, um, every now and then you would hear this, you know, some stalker person is harassing them. But anyway, this came out, so I'm going to honor it. Stalker ways about them lack healthy boundaries. Now, even though I said all of that, cause I do go by what comes to me intuitively. Even though I said all of that, I hate to say it, family, but I feel like the spirit is talking about Ariana, and actually, it makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. Okay, now she may not be an actual stalker. Okay, now hear me out. Ariana might not be an actual stalker or have stalkish ways about her. Okay, only her exes would know that. But what stands out to me is lack healthy boundaries. See, there are other words that are on this card, okay? So I try to tune into what the spirit is saying. It says lack healthy boundaries. So I feel like this is her energy. So with that being said, even though I said that she may have somebody stalking her, I don't sense that as strong, okay? I was trying to get a feel of the energy and what I was picking up about this. message that came out. But I feel like this is strongly Ariana energy. And what I'm picking up is the spirit is talking about her, but not from the perspective of her being a stalker. I feel like the spirit is saying to Ariana, have those characteristics of her to where she lacked boundaries. You have to realize the man she's involved with, her boyfriend, is married. Okay, so and it's not just her, that's anybody. If you are involved with someone that's considered as married, that's still crossing the line. Okay, um, that's how I see it. You're still crossing the line because that person is married. Now they may not care because they're crossing the line with you too. But I feel like this is her energy. Okay. This is how she's been going by, you know, moving lately. Okay. This is how she's been moving lately, as far as lacking healthy boundaries, by her getting involved with Ethan. So it's the bottom word that I'm picking up the strongest energy from, not the stalker, but lacking healthy boundaries. Okay. It's pretty much she wants what she wants. Okay. She wants what she wants, and to hell with anybody that tries to get in her way. Okay. And that's a bold move, getting about a man that's married. And she doesn't even care of the outcome. You know, she's doing her. Next, struggling, competing, long term goals. So she has some long term goals that she should really be focusing on. But right now, she's very distracted. Okay. She's in this relationship, and they are saying that she supports Ethan. She goes to his plays and all of that. And, he support what she does. And so I'm sure she's doing a lot of traveling back and forth, back and forth. But anyway, I feel like also she hasn't been focused as well on the things that really actually matter, especially when it comes to her career. But anyway, struggling, competing, long term goals. And I do not see anything long term with Ariana and Ethan. Okay, I just don't see it. The way you get them is how you lose them. Please know that. I didn't say this. This came out. The spirit says she has history in as far as making poor choices. See that poor choices has poor choices when it comes to relationships, getting involved with toxic people. So she's pretty much in a entanglement with Ethan. I don't even think the ink is dry. Is he divorced yet? Just saying. Is he divorced yet? Now, this I do believe. I just got through telling many of you that she supports him and he supports her. Look what came out. Partners respect each other independence. And I just said this, not in this way, but I did say that they support each other. So maybe they have that in common. Maybe in the relationship that he was in, he might feel like his wife wasn't really supporting him in all the ways that matters. Now, when this right here, I'm going to show you this. This is not my opinion, but I do have an opinion. Please know that. According to the spirit, it says temptation has addictions. She may not have all of these addictions, but one or two, allegedly, yeah, it's showing up because the spirit is revealing it. Temptation has addictions, whether it's sex, drugs, or alcohol. And I've seen people who do a lot of drinking, it just makes them draw up as well. Okay, it makes them draw up as well. The skin look all dry. It can make your hair fall out. You know, um, not saying that she has a drinking addiction, but one or two of these is playing a part with her. Okay, according to the spirit, she got some kind of addiction that has not come to the light yet. According to the spirit behind the scenes, she is overly stressed. She has a mental overload. And I told many of you earlier, she also experiencing depression. And I did not say it, but it did come out. Okay. Also, the spirit is saying that Ariana not only has depression, but she has a mental illness. Okay. So obviously, she's mental unbalance. That's showing up. Look at the choices that she's been making lately. I'm just being mindful of what I show. Okay. According to the spirit, she's a giver. So she's not selfish at all. Okay. She's definitely a giver. And she's known for playing mind games, allegedly. Let me pull about two more. It has here feeling and thinking positive. So that's good. Now, this says being used for sexual pleasures. So maybe in that area when it comes to her and her boo, okay? He likes what he likes. And we do see here temptation. Maybe they both have this in common. If he's not using her, she using him in that area as well. So I'm not going to really knock her relationship. It is what it is. Okay, she has to live with that. I'm not here judging her. Um, I just want to see what the energies look like. It looked like because I am seeing a lot of this right here. That's life ups and downs. But it looks like she's happy. Let me just say that as far as being with him right now. What are Ariana thoughts in the present? This had fallen out. I got sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And this is just due to her actions, okay? How she's moving out here. So I think about someone that's reflecting on their actions, that can be playing a part when it comes to their relationships, okay? The part that she played in it. What are the current energies or the thoughts that are going on with Ariana? I told you she's doing a lot of reflecting. This says reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. But this is interesting. Being away from who? Is it her husband? Cause I mean, as far as I know, I mean, are they divorced yet or what? I know she's with Ethan, but I mean, could this be about her husband, or this could be now this could be like a future event because I can get future energies as well, meaning within the coming days from this day forth. But this could be like a past energy. This could be her reflecting on her relationship from her husband. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it's like she has gained some kind of clarity as far as being away from him. I have here values, as you see, showing money. We have too many differences. So this is her reflecting on when it comes to the differences of money, okay? Whether it's spending habits, poor spending habits, savings, you name it. So this is her also reflecting on the differences in values when it comes to money, how they view and look at money. For some reason, I feel like this is her still reflecting on her marriage. And I have here runner. I don't want to run anymore. So right now, for me to see this right here, right now, she's pretty much satisfied where she is right now. Okay? She's not thinking about getting with anybody else. Um, Whatever Nathan is doing, she's satisfied right now. Okay? She's quite content being with him right now. So anyway, I don't want to run anymore. And the ultimate running is going from one relationship to another. We all know that's not good. Cause to be honest with you, she haven't even healed from the last relationship. This is the back. It just say disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So even though she seems to be quite content with Nathan, I'm sorry, I said Nathan, it's Ethan. I think it's Ethan. So behind the scene, these two are having disagreements. Okay, I'm picking up on that. They are having disagreements behind the scenes. And look what's on the back. Self love. This is what she really need to be focusing on to tell you the truth. I'm still trying to heal. This is what she really needs to be focusing on. She hooking up with Ethan. They both cause a lot of damage. Okay, especially on his end, because this man is married, and he seemed to not give a damn, and she don't give a damn either. Okay, so these two have definitely caused damage. When it comes to his family, we are both hurting from this. I want to tell you the truth. So it's a lot. It's a lot. To me, it's like I'm picking up on her. She's doing a lot of reflecting. She's doing a lot of reflecting. There's somebody that's been holding on to some information and it's coming to the light. I think about the big reveal. See that unexpected outcome. Somebody seen somebody with somebody else. Things didn't go the way I planned. And you know what? This feel like a future event. This feel like a future event. I don't think this has happened yet. but this still has something to do with her and um I want to say Nathan so bad, but this still has something to do with her and Ethan. 'Cause the way I look at it, if he cheated with her, hell, I don't know what would make her think that he won't cheat on her. Just saying, but this means something. Okay, it means something. Things have to play out, and like I said, maybe just her reflecting on how they get together. Okay, how they end up hooking up. Okay, lastly, I want to use my celebrity deck on Ariana real quick. It's quite thick. Hmm. All righty. I can't. When I use this deck, I never know what's going to come out. Now I cannot control what I can't control what comes out, but I can control what I share. Okay. I just have to be careful with this deck because it can go dark just like this, and this is not that, and that's not this, and I don't want to make videos like that when it comes to these celebrities. But this is the time of revealing. And a lot of stuff gonna start coming out, family. Okay, so many of you shouldn't be shocked about it because a lot of these celebs have been exposed big time. That's all I gotta say. So it has here. This is not my opinion. Fake relationship to help their careers. A PR move, not real. Celebrity couples. I didn't say it. It came out. We know how these celebrities get down. They do use each other. Fake relationship to help their careers, a PR move. And see the ultimate thing that helps their career is they get people talking. Long as her name is out there, whether it's positive or good, she don't care. Well, I'm not saying she don't care, but still people are talking. It's when they stop talking, she's like, ain't nobody thinking about me, but as long as her name is out there, people are talking. And she know when it comes to her career, she has to take the good with the bad. So I'm gonna read this again. Fake relationship to help their career. A PR move, not real celebrity couples. And I can't make this up. So who really know what the hell going on behind the scenes? Now, when that message came out about stalking, even though I let many of you know that it's a good chance she may have a stalker out there. Cause see, there were other messages that was on there also about, crossing unhealthy boundaries. I do feel like Spirit was talking about her when it comes to that. Okay, due to the fact that he was a married man and she got involved with him. Let me just say that. Um, but we did see the word stalker. Okay, we did see it, so we can't act like we did not see it. It has here danger, danger, caution, watch out for. Okay, I feel like this has a lot to do with that word stalker. And the spirit already say that she's stressing. So you never know. That can play a part in her, stressing the hell out. Maybe she is actually dealing with a stalker, a crazy deranged fan, someone who does not respect the word no. Ritual time. They want me to sacrifice someone I love, allegedly. And yes, indeed, it is ritual time in Hollywood. A lot of these celebrities are being exposed left and right, even when it comes to humiliation rituals, okay? It's like they have to participate in one of them. It has here new business deal, signing new contracts. Let me separate this. Yep. Remember that word addiction, temptation came out, and I told y'all one of those addictions she's actually allegedly is experiencing. Well, this is it right here, allegedly. Okay, I know it makes sense to me. Okay, next. Now y'all see how she's been looking, right? She can also probably be a workaholic because she just go, 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 and she's not taking time for herself. It says lack of energy, feels tired and sluggish. So for me to see this, she's not taking care of herself properly either. Lack of energy, feels tired and sluggish. Stress related health issues, the need to rest and relax, back off from drama. I'm going to read that again. Stress related health issues, the need to relax, I'm sorry, the need to rest and relax, back off from drama. I'm surprised she ain't passed out. And this is allegedly. I'm just going to show it to you. This could be one of her addictions as well, okay? And I'm gonna be surprised. She is in the industry family, okay? She used to go to those parties too. So, you know, she may have got turned out, allegedly. They feel trapped and wants out of the industry. And I truly believe this is the case. Maybe she's tired of jumping. Maybe she's tired of playing the game. I'm going to I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to go one more time, okay? I'm gonna go one more time. I apologize, but I have to watch what I put out, okay? All information ain't good information. Upset, mentally and emotionally unbalanced. And this is confirmation because I showed many of you that this message came out earlier and it came right back out. Up, upset, mentally and emotionally unbalanced. And for this to come out, there's definitely some truth to it, okay? But I had to say allegedly. Question what they know about adrenochrome, Hollywood blood harvesting. And I think a lot of these Hollywood celebrities use this, blood uh in their I think they drank it or they put it on their skin. This is what I heard through the grapevine, okay? It's supposed to give them like a youthful look, appearances. They are sick. That's all I gotta say. Now this says rapper, male artist, singer. I'm not sure why this would come out unless somebody that's considered as a rapper, a male rapper artist or a singer could be on her mind. Did she have a boyfriend that had died that was a rap artist some years back? Maybe that person is on her mind. Back and forth, in and out of a toxic, unhealthy relationship. So let me say this: even though it may seem like she's happy with Ethan, um, we're gonna find out after a while their relationship is still not for her highest good to be in. Okay, and it hasn't been revealed yet why, but I'm going to say this: the fact that she hooked up with him knowingly that he was married. Okay, I don't even care if it's a PR move. You know, um, it still doesn't look good to your followers, to your young fans and followers who look up to you. That's still not a good move. Having them thinking that that's okay. As far as you set your sight on somebody that's married and you hooking up with them in spite of that's not a good move. That's not a good look at all. Okay, and that's just my 2 cents. Cause nothing good really is gonna come out of that. I'm just saying. I'm going to shuffle and just see what's going to fall out. Unbothered by the mess slash gossip about them. I bet she is unbothered. I bet she is unbothered because, these two, they met by working together, but they end up, getting involved, if you know what I mean. But the spirit is also letting us know it's like maybe these two decided to, it would be very beneficial if they according to the spirit she's unbothered, okay, of what people are saying, okay? Because she's still out and about seeing with him. But I feel like these two hooked up with like partnership, alliance. You do for me, I do for you. You make me look good, make you look good. Hollywood is known for doing that, okay? So according to the spirit, this is a PR move. But I still feel like friends with benefits, okay? They're both still getting something out of it, even if it's just sex. They're both still getting something out of it, okay? But she's unbothered by what we think. It has here a male friend, and Ethan is a male friend. And then this says being exposed. Hmm. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm not sure what this means. Okay, I might try to receive clarity about it, but it just says being exposed, going to jail, charges coming. Now I don't know anything about her going to jail. Nor do I know anything about any charges coming. But what's sent out to me is being exposed. That's what's sent out to me more than anything. Okay, being exposed. So something is around the corner for her as well when it comes to being exposed. I'm just not really sure what that's all about because it has here a male friend, or unless she gonna start seeing somebody else. And then she gonna be seen with seeing somebody else. And we did see what male rapper, male artist, whether it's a rapper or a singer, we did see that. So who knows? Who knows? Let me see something. She getting clarity on being exposed. She getting clarity on being exposed. Oh, it's two of them. Okay, we saw already that one of the messages was saying that in so many words, she wants out of Hollywood. She's pretty much tired of playing the game. Okay, she's tired of being a puppet. Um, this says shed of blood due to being in rituals. Okay, so she definitely knows about this. And then this says set up Hollywood plotting and planning against them Hollywood elites. So for me to see this right here, I think she's tired of playing the game. So a lot of times when these, celebrities don't jump, they can be sabotaged in some form of fashion. And I'm not talking about sabotage when it comes to death, but you know what I mean. Even when it comes to their music, you know, they won't back them up in the ways that matters. Because before, she was like really, really out there, and her music was selling really, really good. I'm not really sure what this means, to tell you the truth, and I'm not really trying to dig like that. I'm not trying to dig like that, okay? I wish your sister all the best, and I want to be mindful of what I put out there, okay? But for me to see ritual time, and it seems like she wants, out. It's like she wants, the clink off of her. If you know what I mean, okay? If I been a puppet for Hollywood, um they ain't having that, okay? They ain't having that. The only way she get her freedom unless she goes independent. But she's gonna have to really believe in herself and know that her fans love her to where they will support her no matter what. She will have to really be confident and know this, okay, for herself. But that would really be her only way of getting freedom is just going independent. Because if Hollywood really, really stop backing her, she's not gonna get that support in the ways that matter for her career to stay heightened. You know, hmm. All I know is something to it. Okay. Yep. I'm going to leave with this. Okay. I'm going to leave with this because this speaks volume as far as what I've been talking about all along. Okay. She wants out of the clutches of the industry. Okay, she's tired of being a puppet, and it says being used by the industry and undervalued. That speaks volume. Okay, that speaks volume. It really does. That speaks volume. She knows that she has to play the game in order to stay irrelevant and to have that staying power in Hollywood. Going to these so-called parties like P. Diddy. It don't have to be P. Diddy. There are other Hollywood elites, that will want her to attend these parties, and the unthinkable is going on behind the scenes. And they want her to participate as well. Like you did see something about blood rituals. So I'm through with that because I don't want to make this video all that dark. But she's tired of playing the game, and she's stressed the hell out. She's depressed, and a whole bunch of other things. It's a lot going on with this sister, and I can see why she also experiencing mental illness. Okay, allegedly. So anyway, I'm through this reading. I wish her all the best. But anyway, being used by the industry and undervalued. And she is, because she is a songbird. She's very talented and she can sing her A off, okay? From the levels of Mariah Carey. All right, let me just say that. So anyway, I'm through this reading. Much love to Ariana Grande. I wish her all the best. I just want her to heal and get her mind right, okay? Heal and get her mind right so she can make better judgment moving forward for her highest good. And I'm really praying that she will leave Ethan alone, okay? Get you somebody that's for you and that's not married, all right? Peace.